Good morning. Let's talk about turns. I'm a state certified instructor. We're going to do some turns. We're going to get to an expressway. I'm going to show you how to drive and be safe. So I'm coming around this double left turn. You're either in the inside lane. If you're in the inside lane, you are staying to the inside to the left. If you're in the outside lane, you're going over to the right, unless there's an obstruction, a car broken down, or something like that. I'm up to a light. I'm going to show you, you got to look inside, left and right. You got to always be aware of what's going on. You should see me looking left, middle, and right. People run lights early in the morning. Let's get back to the other view. Okay, people are trying to get on the freeway. They're thinking about Starbucks coffee. They're going to stop randomly. There's a Ford dealership. There's random stuff out here that see these cars stopping. They're all addicted to Starbucks. You got to be careful out here and be aware. They'll just stop because people have to have the caffeine in the morning, right? So I'm maintaining good speed. The speed lane here is 50, but we're at about 35 miles an hour. And people stop, so you gotta be aware. So now we're gonna be going up to a ramp to a freeway. This car is tailgating, I'm not. The things I want you to learn from my content, you have to keep space. You can't tailgate. This allow you time to slow down if people hit brakes. If you don't have enough room and if they hit brakes, you're gonna rear end them, then you would get the ticket. Every state and province is different. I'm coming up to a ramp now. I'm gonna look, check traffic. I'm gonna inside view, I look left. See, there's a van that's coming. There's traffic. Usually traffic doesn't come over this side. So now I'm aware. And then I'm gonna look, and then now I'm gonna go down the ramp to the freeway. You hear the motor, listen. Hear that motor? Now I'm gonna show you. Now we're on the ramp. You gotta pick up speed. This is not where you become scared. You gotta start accelerating up the speed. Whoa, I went a little too fast. I went over to the left. So I'm at about 60 miles an hour. And then when the line is broken, that's when I wanna merge out. You can see it. So I turn on my left turn signal. You see me check my blind spot. I got right out there. That's a pretty good merge. Let's look at this other view real quick. So now I'm merging out real smooth and easy. I'm in the first lane to the right. If you're a beginning driver, this is the lane we will be in. If you don't know, I'm a state certified instructor. I teach teens and adults. And this is where we train students to have good speed control, good lane positioning. This person's hauling the boat. They're kind of weaving back and forth. I'm not feeling really good about them. So I'm gonna make a lane change to the left. I'm gonna show you. So I turn on my blinker, mirror, turn signal, look over my shoulder. I get over one. I'm in the lane, about 3 to 5 blinks. I'm good. And now we're on the bridge. And you can see me holding that steering wheel. I got both hands on the wheel. Now I'm going back. Okay, so I'm maintaining good speed. I'm in the middle lane. Next, beginning drivers tend to drift to the right. I don't know if you saw that truck that dipped to the left real quick. So I'm gonna hug the right lane. This is what beginning drivers do. They start hugging lanes, okay, because you're looking down. Or they're driving in the middle of 2 lanes. That's scary. So as an instructor, I'm telling my students, aim high, look ahead, stay smooth. We have these broken white lines. I strongly suggest you listen right now because I'm going to give you DMV test prep questions on the knowledge test. We have broken white lines. What does this mean? This means traffic can change lanes in either direction. I'm in the middle lane right now. It's nice and smooth, feeling pretty good. I'm scanning, I'm checking my mirror, I'm making sure it's safe. Like, ooh, you can hear that muffler. You can get a ticket for that muffler, and it's really loud. So I'm maintaining pretty good speed right now. I'm staying smooth. Sometimes it's really heavy traffic out here, and sometimes it's not. We're getting ready to get out of the country. I'm lifting my foot. I'm gonna go ahead and make a lane change to left. I'm gonna show you the proper change technique. They're making a lane change too. Mirror, turn signal, blind spot. They only had 1 blink, so I'm better than them, right? Because you wanna be safer. I always wanna illustrate to my students and adults, I do teach adults how you drive. You wanna drive with energy, you wanna be a defensive driver, and you wanna be safe. No one wants to be in an accident, that's for real. So I'm maintaining good speed control right now. I'm doing well. Oh, I did meet Mr. Beast. If you didn't know, he gave me some information for my content, and you'll be seeing some new energy in the content, right? If you want to know what he said to me, write me in the comments. Share it with your friends, and I'll tell you. So I'm maintaining good speed right now. I'm going to give you an outside view again. Okay, traffic is starting to get backed up, right? We're maintaining speed. We've lost about 10 miles an hour, so I'm just lifting my foot. A lot of beginning drivers and experienced drivers just stay on that gas and they're tailgating. You do not want to tailgate. Next DMV test tip, I strongly suggest you listen. What does this yellow line mean? What does it indicate? It is the warning line, right? So this is on the left side of the road. We're here in North America. All countries and states and provinces around the world have a color-coded system. The yellow background and black letters means warning, okay? So we're in the no zone of this gas truck. I don't need gas right now. Stay out of the no zones. What are the no zones? Left side, right side, front, and back. We have more signs now. What does this mean? These are Chevron alignment signs. They tell us of a very sharp curve, centrifugal forces pulling me in what direction. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a review for your DMV test prep. This means that we're being pulled out to the left. Man, I want to stay away from that truck. That is so scary. I'm gonna give you an inside view now. So I'm holding this wheel pretty firm, right? You can tell. I'm going to go to the lab. So I'm like Dr. Dre. I'm a scientist. So I'm holding onto the wheel. I'm going around the curve. You can see me holding the wheel pretty firmly. I'm looking ahead. You should be able to see my eyes. I'm looking ahead. I'm scanning to the right because cars will fly over and cut over. I'm maintaining good speed. These roads are extremely curvy and they're extremely fast. So if you're going too fast in the wintertime, you're just going to smash into the wall. I'm going to show you this. You'll just smash into the wall. I've seen cars smash into the wall because they go over speed. A guy had a new Ram 1500 and he smashed right into the wall. So I'm lifting my foot a little bit, going smooth, taking my time. Drivers are starting to tailgate me a little bit, but we're right at about 68 miles an hour. There's heavy traffic ahead of me, and if you go any closer, you're going to end up hitting this vehicle. And now you can really tell we're slowing down, right? So unfortunately, I'm going to have to stay in this lane for now. It's not unfortunate, but you're going to feel a lot of pressure because people will be tailgating you. So I'm maintaining good speed right now. I'm looking ahead. I'm checking traffic. I see brake lights, so I'm lifting my foot a little bit. You notice everything is vision. It's like a video game, right? Vision. You gotta look. You've gotta check. Here's this tight curve again. You go too fast, you're gonna be pulled out to the right, drifting out of your lane. And if you overcorrect, the rear of the car could spin out. I've seen that happen too. So I'm maintaining good speed. I'm lifting my foot because you can see the volume just increase. And this is what you need to understand as a beginning driver. I do drive students occasionally during this early morning time. It's a good learning experience. It's very energetic and it's a different flow and feel. You need to get experience, and I'm here to help you, and hopefully this content will give you the balance you need. Let's go over another DMV test prep question. You should be listening all the way to the end. What are the green and white signs? What did they say? They're guide signs. They give you information. They tell you where you're going. Now, I have to make a decision. I'm going to go ahead and leave this on. I've got to get over all the way to the right. I got these semi-trucks. They're going pretty fast. So I got to look for space. Do I get ahead of the truck? Do I get behind the truck? I'm going to go ahead and give you the idea. I got to get over. Got my blinker on. I double check. This is a little stressful. This is real right here. This is no joke. I got two semi-trucks. I'm going to get over one more lane to the right. This is real. Let me tell you, man. All right, let me show you. See this? This is no joke. This is stressful for all parties involved. So I'm maintaining good speed. The lane to the left is the fast lane. I'm actually in the slow lane, and they're moving pretty good too. So I'm gonna squeeze my brakes, slow down, keep my space, because they're sudden slowdowns. And I wanna be aware. Don't wait till the last second. That's my next tip. Don't wait till the last second. I don't know what they're doing. So I'm looking. You see me looking. As I said, before I almost got hit by a semi-truck, and I'm gonna that's the semi-truck that's behind me. That's no joke, baby. Okay, so people wait till the last second to get over. Get over early as possible. There's that truck. Listen. Woo! That is scary right there, bro. That semi-truck. Stop playing. And if people said they're Not scared of semi trucks. They are lying to you because they are very big. I'm getting over one lane to the right. I got over. You see the space in front of me. I'm trying to stay away from all this. And you really, that's your mindset. You don't want to be in packs of cars. It's called a wolf pack. Avoid those wolf packs. I'm going to go around this curve. See, I'm lifting my foot now. They had on the blinker for a second. You see how fast they're going. They're trying to cut me off. And that's what people do. They don't look, they just react. So they're overloaded. I'm going to get over one lane to the left. Mirror, turn signal, blind spot. I want you to see this front view. There's so much traffic here. It's crazy, right? So I'm just lifting my foot and maintaining good speed and looking. You see me looking. You see me looking. Now the line's broken. I can get over. You know, and many times I feel like I'm the only one using my blinker. See this truck? See? Are you feeling me? This truck, that truck literally cut me off, right? So I'm maintaining good speed, trying to be safe. It's a lot of energy out here, and they are moving. I'm in the middle lane. The left lane is for passing. So I'm just simply, whoa, bro, did you see that? Dang, that's real. I'm not making this up. I got cut off by a Durango from the left lane to, it's not me, it's them. You just saw road rage, bro. I'm not lying. And that's what triggers people to drive aggressive, to snap on someone. And why? Why did they do that? You try to answer that, okay? So this is real life out here. And you have to keep composed. Retaliate is not where it's at. So I'll rest my case. If you learned something today, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Share. Tonight, usually on Thursdays, 9 or 9:30, I'm going live. I'm talking about whatever driver of us know. Thank you. Driving with Miles.